What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell for me so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Be careful down in the comment section of the videos. A lot of spam, a lot of scammers. I will never ask you to contact me by WhatsApp or Telegram. I also do not invest money for my subscribers. So please be careful. Don't get yourself scammed. If you want up to 12 free stocks, Webull is going to give you up to 12 free stocks when you open a new Webull brokerage account. Put at least 1 penny in that account. They're going to give you up to 12 free stocks valued up to $30,600. So after this video, I want you to go down to the description box of the video, click on that Webull link, open up your new account today, go get that free stock, go get that free money. Will this bear market rally last? That's the question a lot of my subscribers and followers on Instagram have been asking me. Richard, when is this for real? Can we expect this rally to continue into a bull market? And guys, I don't know the answer to that. I wish I did. I'd probably be a billionaire by now, but I don't. All I can tell you is enjoy this rally, but continue doing the fundamentals, right? And the fundamentals are simply this: continue dollar cost averaging into your favorite companies, your favorite ETFs, and your favorite cryptos to build long-term wealth. That's the strategy, man. If we're in the building stage of wealth, guys, we have to continue being laser focused on building assets. And one of those assets we can build is a stock market asset, right? Like I said, through our favorite companies, through our favorite ETFs, through our favorite cryptos. That's really all we can do. We can't worry about, will this bounce last? I think the stock market, from what history tells us, we have these types of rallies during a bear market, right? I still think there's a good chance that this rally won't last. That's just what history tells us, right? Now, do I believe, we're going to go back down to all-time lows again in the stock market? I don't believe that. I think we've hit the bottom and we're on the ascent, right? Instead of the descent. That's what I think right now. But that doesn't mean we won't have a setback every now and then if bad news comes out about our economy. We may. No one has a crystal ball, guys. That's why I tell people, don't try to be a fortune teller when it comes to picking, stocks or ETFs or cryptos. Don't try to be a fortune teller. Just execute your plan, which should be long-term investing through dollar cost averaging. That's the method, man. That's the method you use to build wealth, right? Keep a lot of the noise out of your ears, because you're going to be a lot of noise out there, man, right? So be careful what you let into your ears. Be careful what you look at, because those things will affect your psychology when it comes to investing in the stock market, right? So be careful what you listen to and what you watch. When I talk about investing, guys, I'm really talking about passive income, the creation of passive income. And that's what I want you guys to always keep in mind. See, we're not free until we own 100% of our time and until we can control 100% of our financial destiny. See, that's true financial freedom. But until we have those two things, we're not totally free. Yeah, we may have a good job. Yeah, we may have a good job that pays us a good salary. We may have a business that generates a good net profit for us and pays us a good salary. Those things are great. The only problem with that is that's what controls your time, and that's what controls your financial destiny. Whatever pays you. See, me personally, I would prefer to have passive income coming in right now in my life than active income. Because I know active income requires something from me. It requires me to give my time in exchange for that money. Whereas with passive income, man, doesn't require me to give any time. You know, I've already put the work in by building the assets, and now the assets take care of me. See, that's much better for me, man, on this journey that I'm on right now. And, you know, and when you get to the enjoyment stage of wealth, that's when you're able to really just kick back, man, and really enjoy life and really do the things that are most important to you. And that's financial freedom, man. It's not, for me at least, it's not about trying to be, you know, some billionaire or you know, that's not what it's about. It's really about being able to get up on a Sunday morning and get out here and get some exercise in, breathe in this fresh air, just enjoy life and not have to stress about how I'm gonna pay for it. See, for me, man, that's worth its weight in gold, man. Now, what your why is gonna be different for you. You got your own reasons for chasing your financial freedom. But whatever those reasons are, whatever that why is, that's what you gotta hold on to, man. You really gotta hold on to that, you know, and not let anybody try to steal it from you, right? Because people will try to steal your financial freedom from you. Unfortunately, that's sort of how we're wired sometimes as people, right? When we see somebody disciplined and consistent and patient, and we haven't gotten ourselves where we have those behaviors in line, we want to attack that person or try to, you know, convince them they're doing the wrong thing and all this thing, right? That's where you got to be careful. That's why I keep telling you, be careful what you listen to and be careful what you watch, because it will mess with that psychology, right? And you don't want that psychology messed up when you're on this journey to building wealth, man. You got to be laser focused, and you got to be, like I said, disciplined, consistent, and you got to be patient, man. But if you do that, you get your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's the way I see it, man. You get your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, man, and it's worth it. Just think about if you didn't have to worry about money, right? You had enough money coming in that you could just simply take care of yourself and your family, and you guys get to do whatever it is you want to do. Can you imagine that feeling? And that's what you got to think about, man, when the times get tough and you're like, man, been dollar cost averaging in for a year now, and I see my investment account in the negative. I'm losing money. That's where the rubber meets the road, guys. When you've been pouring money into the stock market, but yet and still that stock market portfolio is a negative, that's a tough one. But that's where that discipline and that consistency and that patience comes in, right? And that long-term thinking comes in, because you know that's temporary. Now think about 3 months ago when we were investing into a market that was negative. Think about that. Think about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, when you invested in the market and it was negative. A lot of people quit. A lot of people quit, man. But for those of you that didn't quit, all of a sudden, you know, the rain stops, blue skies appear, the sun starts shining. And all I'm saying there is patience, because I told you the stock market always rebounds. It always does, man. Over the last 100 years, it always rebounds. And guess what it's doing right now? It's rebounding. It's rebounding. We still ain't close to where it's going to end up, guys. I'm telling you, we're not. We're not even close to where it's going to end up. But what I will tell you is We are on the march to this thing fully recovering itself and getting ready to go into a bull run. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. We probably still got another year or so before we get there. Honestly, I think 2023 is where we'll be at before we can see some sustained growth in the stock market. I think we still got high inflation at the tune of 8.5%, right? So we got to deal with that. But again, that's, you know, the economy and the stock market are two different things. I think they're indirectly attached to one another, but they are two different things, right? But I still think, you know, they got two things in common. They got consumers, right? They got consumers and they got businesses. Those are the two things our economy and our stock market have in common. And that's kind of where they're tied together for me, right? Because as investors, we're consumers / investors. We invest in the stock market. And what are we investing in? Companies. So if you go over and look at our economy, what runs our economy? Consumers and companies, right? 70% of our economy is consumer spending, and we're the consumer. And who are we spending that money with? Companies. So I think you got consumers and companies in the economy, but you also got consumers / investors and companies in the stock market. Those are the two things they have in common, right? So I think when the economy gets itself in better shape, and when I mean better shape is when inflation starts coming down, because really we need inflation to be in that 2 to 2.5% range, and we're at 8.5% right now. So we're not out of the woods yet. The only thing that's propping up the economy right now is a strong labor market, right? Strong labor market. All that means is people got jobs. If that labor market softens, unemployment goes up, yeah, we may be in trouble for a while. But for right now, labor market's strong, and that's what's propping up the economy. That's why inflation hasn't really driven us into a deep recession, right? So my thing is this. All the stuff that's going on in our world with the economy, with the stock market, with real estate, you know, with other asset classes, what you got to do is just keep your focus. Keep your eye on the prize. And that prize is what? Financial freedom. And again, like I said, man, you know, it's not easy. If it was easy, guys, everybody would already have financial freedom. It ain't easy. Yeah, you're going to give up something in the short term to get everything you want in the long term. That's just the way it works. And everybody ain't built for that, right? Everybody's not built for that. So you just got to decide how you built for it. See, I decided 20 years ago I was built for it. Because I said I ain't going to work the rest of my life. I'm going to put in 20 good, strong years. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to enjoy life doing those 20 years, but I'm going to delay some gratification, give up something in the short term. Now I got everything I want for the rest of my life, guys. I can do whatever I want financially, go wherever I want, buy whatever I want, right? And that's the position you want to be in this life, man. You know, we were put here to be kings and queens, man. You know, we got to act like it, though. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying chasing money is the ultimate goal. No, never said anything about chasing money. What I said was having financial freedom, having a lifestyle to do whatever you want to do. Financial freedom for some people is $3,000 a month in passive income. Some people is $30,000 a month in passive income. Whatever your number is, build assets that generate that number, and you got financial freedom. You got choices. You got time. You got freedom. And that's what you want to do, man. That's what you want to have, right? Well, all right, guys, I'm going to end the video, finish my walk, continue listening to me some good gospel music on this Sunday morning. And you guys know I'm going to be right back at you next week with more videos, because that's what I do, man. Spread this financial gospel, man. That's what I do. If y'all want up to them 12 free stocks, click on that Webull link in the description box of the video. Go sign up today, man. Go get them up to 12 free stocks. That's crazy that people ain't, I mean, that's crazy. They go give you 12 free stocks. Then you're going to have a platform where you can do fractional share trading. You can do automatic investing trading. I don't know, man. For me, that's a no-brainer. So go get that free stock, man. Go get that free money. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing. Share the video. Smash that like button. Thoughts become things. You can see it in your mind. You can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. And I'm going to catch you on the next video. Peace. Today's video is sponsored by my company, RF Financial Consulting. And in my company, I work with individuals just like you through financial mentoring and coaching sessions. And in those 1-hour sessions, we talk about strategies to help you get to your financial freedom, whether it be through real estate investing, stock market investing, creating additional streams of income, credit card arbitrage, or starting and growing a business. If that's something that you might be interested in, there's an email address in the description box of the video. Send me an email and let's discuss if I'm the right fit for you.